हेलो दोस्तों। आज मैं आपको पढ़ाने जा रहा हूँ साइंस चैप्टर 1। द नेम ऑफ द चैप्टर इज मैटर इन अवर सराउंडिंग. इट बिलोंग्स टू क्लास 9. So I will give you some notes related to this chapter and topic concerned. Introduction. Everything in this universe is made of materials which scientists have names matter. So what is matter? In simple words, we can say whatever is there in the universe, all the things is matter only. Okay? All the things, whatever you see, even you, your body, books, laptops, pen, book, etc. Everything is matter in simple words. Second point, the matter is made up of very small tiny particles. It is not continuous but is particulate. In simple words, we can say matter is not the whole. If you break down the matter into small pieces, then all the pieces are still a matter. Okay. Suppose book is a matter. Okay. It is divided into pages. So each page is a matter. Okay. Water. Water is a matter. Then each drop of the water is still a matter. Okay. Wood. Wood is a matter. But when you cut the wood into different pieces, each piece is a matter. Next point, the matter is anything that occupies space and has mass. So this is another characteristic of the matter, that matter always contains or occupies some space and it has some mass. Okay, if matter is there, definitely it will occupy some space and it will definitely have some mass. Particles of matter have space between them and are continuously moving. The particles of the matter have some space. As you know, matter is made of atoms, molecules, and it contains some small particles. And those small particles are still a matter. But between the two particles of the matter, it may be atoms, molecules, proton, neutrons, they have some space between them. And these particles are continuously moving, like electrons are moving around the nucleus. Okay. Next, particles of matter attract each other. Particles of the matters like proton, neutron, electrons, they have some force, attraction force. Okay, these are the characteristics of the matter particles. Facts that matter. Here you are going to know about some more information about the matter. Matter has three states. States of the matter, it has three states, and that is solids, liquids, and gases. Here you are going to learn about solids. What are the characteristics of solid? Strong intermolecular force. Solid particles have the strong intermolecular force. This is the reason they are solid. But they have very less intermolecular space between the particles of solid. There is a very little space. Have definite shape and volume. Solid always have definite shape and they have definite volume. Like book has definite shape, rectangular. It never changes its shapes. Okay, itself, and its volume is also definite. High density, melting point and boiling point. If you want to melt a solid, boil a solid, you need high temperature because it has high density. Molecules of solid are very close to each other. Solids cannot be compressed. Solids cannot flow. Solid cannot be compressed. If you apply force in a solid like book, your laptop, okay, table, chair, what do you see? Can you compress them? No, not possible because they are very strong. No? You cannot apply such a force. So they cannot be compressed easily, and solids cannot flow like water. They have definite shape. See, there is a picture of solid. What do you see? These are the particles of the solids. They are very close to each other, and intermolecular force is very strong, which binds all the particles of the solid, and intermolecular space is very less. See, it is very less space among or between the two particles of the solid. Space, intermolecular space is very less. Next, liquids. Weak intermolecular force. The particles of liquids, they have very weak intermolecular force. That's why they can float. These particles can flow here and there. Large intermolecular force space. The space between the liquid particles are more than solids. See, there is space, and space is more than solids. Compare. No definite shape but definite volume. Liquid has no shape. Like water. If you fill the water in the glass, it acquires the shape of water, shape of glass. If you fill the water in another tumbler, it acquires another shape. And if you flow the water on the floor, its shape becomes different. So they don't have any definite shape. Okay. Density is lower. Liquid density is lower compared to solids. Low melting and boiling points. If you want to melt or boil liquids, it needs less temperature or less heat than solids. See, water or milk can be boiled easily, but solid like iron, it cannot be melted in such temperature. Liquid can be compressed. Liquids can flow. Little compression is possible in liquids, and liquids can easily flow. See the particles of liquids, they are very far to each other. It shows the less intermolecular force and large intermolecular space. These are the particles arrangement of liquid. Third state of matter is gases. Very weak intermolecular force. See, particles are very far to each other. Okay. Why? Because very large intermolecular space. Space between the particles is very large. Intermolecular force is very less. Gas has no definite shape or volume. Its shape and volume changes always. Density is very low. Okay. And gases are highly compressible. Gases are highly compressible. Gases can flow. So these are characteristics of gases, and this is a diagram for gas. Particles of gas are very far to each other. They have very less intermolecular force and they have large intermolecular space. Thank you. And if you have any doubt in matter and its states, you can leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you for watching the video.